And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. So the Oakland A's are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And pitching in this one for Oakland, Michelle Guzman. And as usual with her singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
She's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in her career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And this one is off and running. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Wilson tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Nolan.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
0-1.
One out, bases empty. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And that drops in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
She's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. One gone, runner at first. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Michelle Guzman. Obviously a player who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that she hits both righties and lefties. Out towards right center. That's well struck. DePaula ranging back, and it's off the wall. Son around third. He will score. The A's have moved out in front. 1-0. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
So one gone with a runner at third. At the plate, Shea Langoliers. Guzman stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And he deals. On the ground to the left. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We move to the second here in Oakland. It's the A's 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Clips the corner. That's strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Over to Lowe, and they get Ohtani for the out.
That is it. The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Ripped, but it curls foul. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers down by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the hitters further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get her out of her rhythm.
Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make her work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, she is just mowing them down. She's settling in. You got to make her uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss, and she got him. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still behind by a count of 1-0. On to the third inning. Now the third baseman, number 60. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Guzman back to work. Called strike right there.
0-1.
Swings through that. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
The center fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's the center fielder, Josue De Paula. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
1 and 2 is the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly, it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
This is Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Athletics leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Goes down looking. One left for LA. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland, Michelle Guzman. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Back in Oakland, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Nolan Jones. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones when you got to make her pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
On the ground to third. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
So clutch. You could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And that's in there at the knees.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, she's had a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break her rhythm. Put the bat on the ball. Maybe try to bunt for a base hit. Get her off the mound. Move her around. Step out. Do something to interrupt her timing because she's coming right after him.
Jeffers batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Groshans gets it to first, and that is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail it here 4-0.
Up next is Oakland.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run is in. Throw into third. In there safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. His 14th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Junior Caminero. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
In plenty of time to first. One away here in the fifth.
Third baseman, Sterling.
Here's the third baseman. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Josue De Paula. The 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Trey Morgan. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The A's up big in this one, and we're at the top of the fifth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Right. Toronto.
Bryce Terang will hit next.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
On the ground, Groshans. And that will end the inning. She continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the A's 9 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Nolan Jones. Guzman back to work. That one down the line. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Now batting, number 8.
And here's the first baseman. Out to short, Wilson. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, Boo, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols?
You're good.
Thank you. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And takes low for ball 1.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. It's the A's 9 and the Dodgers nothing. So 2 away with nobody on. Michelle Guzman up next for the A's. She's a player who does it all. That to right. Morgan moving under it and makes the grab, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop she was dealing with at the plate.
Caminero stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
1 down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
And the slider just misses. And here it comes. Got it by him for the play.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Number 60 at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the A's 9 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And now, Josue De Paula. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Guzman into her 8th inning of work, Singy. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
She deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems she might have a chance to finish it. Connect on the curveball, struck him out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. There's a strike.
She's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now 1 missed. One down, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Terang in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
To the right side. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Michelle Guzman digs in now.
So clutch. You could argue that she's been this team's MVP this year.
Popped up. And the infield fly rule call.
In effect.
Now batting, the catcher, Shohei.
Back here in the East Bay, we go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Nolan Jones. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, she's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
She's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. In there for strike 1. And ball 1. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth.
Hey, let the stand up there, huh? No one better.
Got him swinging.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there she was feeling that curveball and figured she could finish with that pitch.
Ohtani now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. They're down to their final strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Guzman is just 1 strike away. Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But she had total command of this game, and she saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.